Welcome everybody, Sandy Wins. We're playing some more Murder of Sonic. Let's do this. Ree, I believe this is you?
Oh gosh, what voice did I give him?
You gave him a very suave and sophisticated.
Sophisticated. Oh my god!
Yes, he's very submissive and cative.
Wait, what?
Sophisticated. Cherry blossoms in the spring.
I'm satisfied for now, thanks.
What? Tails,
God,
when did you
Tails.
become a smoker? Like, honestly, Tails, when did you become a smoker?
This is rhyming, I suppose. You're not stealing, I are here to establish both your alibis.
Jesus fucking Christ.
He's been hanging around too long with Blaze. He's been hanging
Shadow,
around.
you've been having those menthols again?
I don't smoke. Smoking is not cool.
You guys want me to change the voice?
Oh, do the original one. Really went like this.
Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car?
Oh, sure, it's simple. We'll just explain this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car here,
Wait, what?
where Amy told me and SBO to stay. Ree has fallen
Promptly
and can't
picked
get
a
up.
book off the. I promptly picked a book off of the shelf and made myself comfortable.
Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car.
That's SBO's line,
Ah,
dude.
shit, I'm sorry! Take my line. Here, take my line. Take my line. It's fair.
Make
Yep.
it sound ridiculous.
There you go.
Where was Rouge? What happened to her lipstick stain on the cup at the stolen saloon car?
Jesus Christ, I forgot I turned up.
Stolen saloon car?
I forgot I turned up Crusader. He's at 150.
Oh gosh.
Don't you like my voice today? Isn't it pretty?
You spiked the software.
Rouge came over to the library card, seemingly looking for something.
Let me guess. She dropped her rings.
Then she went to search the saloon car.
Well, she's just checking to, like, see if she can steal shit.
I mean, that is usually her MO, ain't it?
She came back shortly after we heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there. But she left back at the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door.
That's
I
weird.
wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something.
Hi, Zephyros.
After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car. Then entered the library car and locked the door behind him.
More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors?
Because he fucking can! Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car again, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. To be fair, Super Monkey Ball is a lot of fucking fun.
I've never played the game, so yes,
I haven't either.
We need to play it sometime so you can see that awesome monkey rolling action.
Okay.
Is it like the original Mario?
You will shut
wasn't it
your
also-
poor mouth.
Wasn't it also sponsored by Chiquita?
Huh?
I have
The
questions
banana.
now, but Rabbit, please.
I was waiting! When Victor came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car.
That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright.
We sat trapped trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic.
What's the reason like Shadow's locking all the doors? Is because he doesn't want is that he didn't want Sonic rushing through everything.
I'm pretty sure that's already happened. He's back in the dining car, remember?
Well, apparently he also went through this car too. Which is weird.
And yeah, that's all that happened.
With all these locked doors, it seemed Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car.
Why are you changing the voice so much?
I can't fucking remember what I used!
Well, there was this for us.
Yeah, you sound like you
That's Forrest, okay? That's Forrest.
Thank you both for your cooperation. We're going to peek around, and we'll return with any questions.
I'm also, I have to,
Tails, why are you talking like that?
I also need to point out, I'm suddenly getting punched in the nose quite verbosely. Those meatballs I bought that turned out were absolute ass water. I can smell them from the trash can, and I am 5 rooms away from the fucking kitchen.
Jesus.
You might want to just get a new trash can.
I know, right?
I'm gonna have to do that once we finish this episode. But back to basics.
If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you.
Except for those meatballs.
Yeah, those goddamn meatballs.
Use them to torture your enemies. God fucking damn!
Even that'd be a war crime.
I literally seven them in a pot of marinara sauce to try to like get the flavor to like the marinara to like imbue into the meatballs. All that happened was now the marinara sauce tastes like shit.
So in other words, the marinara was imbued by the meatballs.
The marinara lost the war.
Yes, they did.
And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I've got you covered.
I would like a poem. Give me a poem.
No!
Give me a poem.
I got a good poem.
Hang
Wait.
in there.
Hey, you're skipping my lines. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they were saying is true.
We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Hey, it's
Absolutely.
is that OC
Okay,
meme?
wait.
Hang in there.
No. They already told a lie. Vector can't read!
Oh yeah, wait, Vector's illiterate?
I take it back. He doesn't know. He doesn't care to read.
What's what?
Oh, brochures! There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, carnivals, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Do not steal, look at this! There are a couple maps here!
This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here.
I love a good overhead map, let's take it!
Question is though,
Library map is added to your inventory.
which I think is interesting, is what Rouge saw in the brochures that piqued your interest.
Could be the overhead map. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites.
Yes, absolutely. Fuck you, Tails, we're taking to the stalactite map.
Just, nah, leave it. Fuck you, Fox Boy!
Damn! It's just damn!
Alright, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves.
I do!
Hang in there.
A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there."
Can't they fly?
Yes, they can.
Wow, I really need to see this. Makes me grateful I can fly.
Oh, but why?
Little Chew's hanging there with refusing to use wings to fly safely because choosing the hard way is the most rewarding. He's a dumbass. This is beautiful. This show can stick to his personal fine strength that I can't do.
Oh,
There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster.
I agree.
Right?
What's with the books on the floor?
Touch the hand.
Oh, poor thing. This orange really is struggling to cleaning up this car.
To be
What?
fair,
Feels
I
like-
wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either.
Gotta be honest, Tails like in that pose makes me want to
The,
head at him.
the robot hand looks at Octonauts menacingly. He's like, "Oh no, meatbag, you are definitely helping me with this."
Nope, not in my job description.
is
Let's
now.
just leave it alone and do its thing. Bye, bitch.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Walks away with a bad bitch walks, synthwave music playing in the
Imagine
background.
cleaning up the dining car, though. That was an absolute disaster.
Oh boy, yeah.
Door.
Check the
Book.
check the
What's this bright red book?
Oh yeah, it reads the evil schemes of evil science art we're back. And it's a scarlet letter. Ah, God.
Tails, why do you know what Eggman smells like?
He's been kidnapped quite a few times.
Do
I've
not
never
look
seen-
up my
I've
search
never seen
history.
Tails kidnapped. Well,
Do
twice.
not look up my search history. Yep, this is a Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book.
Wait, recipe book.
What kind of?
He has a really good recipe for deviled eggs. Guys, I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here.
Maybe people just appreciate an omelet.
You may not be wrong. Okay, let me get a copy.
Jeebus.
Boy, his tone. Hey, look, a trash can.
Trash
Where's the trash
can!
can?
The trash man.
Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there.
I hate to say it, but there's nothing here.
Ah, I really thought there would have been something there.
Okay. Octuna Steel, are you sad there's nothing in the trash bin?
Yes, I am fucking horrified. Traumatized, even. Yeah, no, I'm alright.
I'm sure there'll be something in it in the next trash bin we
I
find.
swear to God, if you plant something in there to make me feel better, you're gonna be my best friend.
Yay!
You really think so?
No. Yeah! Just gotta stay optimistic.
I'm just curious, what kind of animal is Octonaut Steel?
Looks like a badger.
yeah, I think a badger.
Yeah, okay. This trash bin's the secret, I'm sure of it.
Octuna Steel, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that.
What, was that supposed to be a compliment? Should I
No.
change up his inner voice to like outside's hello, how's everyone doing? Inside, I'm going to make sure that we finish this journey.
I can breathe! I can fight!
Yes, that
The
exactly.
globe of our marvelous planet.
I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries.
They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either.
Oh, that's what I love about
Ah,
traveling.
sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there.
I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to
I fucking knew it! I fucking knew that name!
Spagonia? What's so special about Spagonia?
It is a country from the game Sonic Unleashed. The university professor Pickle actually helps you figure out what's going on so you can go fix the world. It's fucking great.
To be honest, when he said pickle, the first thing I thought was like the Baki pickle.
I was thinking of a pickle in a jar with a graduation cap.
Okay, what are you thinking of?
I'm thinking I just heard the timer on my oven go off and I forgot what the fuck was in it. Shit. I'll keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone has been info, haven't they?
What are the books on the floor?
Good
So
question.
many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up.
Sadly, I have no interest in picking up these books, but setting them on fire, though.
A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something.
She has like the jitters when she hasn't stolen anything yet, so she's just like looking for anything.
She's a klepto, I guess.
I just realized
Reckless
something.
be-
Is that the light behind, next to the curtain back there, behind SPO? It looks like it's drawn differently. I think that might be interactable.
Oh, let's find out.
Yeah.
What reckless behavior? I feel sorry for the poor books.
I don't.
The spines are creasing. They're open too far.
That's the fun part about buying a new book is breaking the spine. This kid feels
Evil.
empathy for everything.
You're evil.
I know.
Wait. The panel.
Oh, it just does this. Chaos Cola. Check out our book club. Gone Gal. Huh. Chaos Cola it is. Oh, wait, I can look over here? Wait! Has that been there the whole time?
Yes.
Hey,
Wait, is that a human?
Professor Pickle!
Wait,
What?
there are other humans?
Yeah!
Huh.
I thought they were all dead.
Wow. I wish I could stop and look at all these books. But Sonic needs me. No time to rest.
Alright, let's move on then.
Dot, dot, dot.
What the fuck you looking at?
I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt.
He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly.
Oh god, there's 50 Shades of Grey here. Get it out of here.
Throws it out the window. He's like a kid
Oh,
in a
God.
candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library.
Why the fuck do they have 12 things of Twilight? That's odd. I know some books have fallen on the floor everywhere and everything, but every book on the shelves is an alphabetical that order. But this one,
Jeez, man. Tails. Look, you can be a genius and not know how to spell.
Yes,
Wait.
these are- What happened?
The train manual?
There's a
user
manual
guide
for
to
this
the Mirage
bitch?
Express.
I'm
The
keeping that.
train we're currently on.
I'm keeping that. It's mine
Kind
now.
of strange how that's in the library and not, you know.
Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back?
Maybe, but it is interesting. Wait, you work here, don't you? What the fuck's this doing
This is
here?
my first fucking day on the job, jackass!
Well, why don't you have the instruction manuals then?
Because all I do is run the microwave!
Then why the fuck are you here?
Because you asked me to be here for the party!
Yeah, anyways, Tiny Hat.
I think we startled Ree.
Ree has
Somebody
flooded
has
the
run
building.
away.
What's that?
Mirage Express manual is added to your inventory.
I still think it's weird.
We explored that. We explored that. We explored that. We explored that.
There's also something else, I think.
The door?
Oh, no, that just gets you out of here.
Let's
I
talk.
guess we need
Table!
the table.
Table.
Let's just take a pause and sit for a second.
These chairs are comfy, so plush. Especially right in the right mood to read.
Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes a bit.
Ark, do not steal! No, don't fall asleep! That's when the murderer comes. That's when the night terrors come.
Oh god.
It's been a murder, remember?
Yeah, it's got a little dark.
If I'd have ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. That... Wait, what? Why is that something he just says nonchalantly? Wait a fucking minute.
I think he was just trying to be a little quippy, but
Fancy a poem?
Yes!
Now.
How about a poem about space?
Oh gosh. SBO, you're killing me, man.
why?
I've made it. Oh gosh. I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. Please kill me.
If anyone,
Snaps, everyone
Just
snaps.
just take all my rings.
so unfortunately, Ree here is suffering from a bit of a sniffle, so this SBO is kind of
Yeah.
being a pain.
What caused you to drop the vase?
Don't read too deeply. It's a poem.
That's the whole point of a
He hasn't
poem.
thought it through, has he?
No.
No.
Can I
Uh,
take?
I don't
Can I
have
take your
anything. Can I
order?
just?
What will
How
it
about the
be?
train? Let's see what happens. Maybe we'll give a hint.
Oh my god.
Why does he say lotion twice?
I don't know. Sus, bro.
Oh my gosh, locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The windows show the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion.
Thanks.
Look, I tried. You kind of put me on the spot here, bruh.
Tails, you are a liar.
Huh? Okay, let's talk to Vector for
Very
a
well.
minute. Hey, did you bring me any meat to chop? I may be a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train.
Understandable.
You actually tried to bring a knife on the fucking train.
I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher.
Fair enough.
I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife?
You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought.
What if we talk? Nope, it's just the exact same dialogue.
Ask to take his order.
Okay. Oh yes, please, I'm starved. Actually, I'm off duty at the moment. The murder mystery is more important. Then why would you show the menu to me?
Come on, Dr. Nastia, why would you tease him like that? I mean, it's fucking hilarious.
And yeah, I thought I could trust you. You've made a fool of me.
Look, Dr. Nastia, you made him a fool.
The fool! Come on, Dr. Nutstale, smooth this over. No, I'm the fool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I smooth things over, but at what cost? I can't find anything else to
Why
fuck
didn't you
with.
take my order?
It's not the same Philly.
Let me read that.
What about
wait.
my
We
order?
have library shelves and tables included.
Oh wait, yeah. What about Espion's order?
Yo, wait a fucking minute.
What?
We might have something going on here. Something ain't right. Wait a minute.
There's stuff on the other side.
Okay.
There's. Wait, are we missing a table?
Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked the door on his way out.
Amy
It's
probably
not
unlocked
reason
it.
he's doing this. Should we make a note of it?
Yeah, I do believe we should.
Shadow's lock is added to your inventory.
I think we found enough clues. What fucking clues? Let's go interrogate Victor and Espio to find out what really happened.
So to give Rhea a break, I'm going for Vector first. Oh, they just both show up. Okay. So, the two
Oh,
you don't
God.
believe us, eh?
It's not that I don't trust either of you. I mean, I don't. But I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the viability of your alibis.
Also, I just don't trust you.
This music really helps my poem vibes.
Stop
Dr.
rhyming,
Nastil and I
Seuss!
are here to confirm two things. Why Victor left to go playing games with Knuckles, and if Espio was really just reading in the library car.
Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence of Oh, that's easy, I got bored.
Well, I mean,
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Victor enjoys being social, which I am neither.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Was all this just a big waste of my fucking time?
so far it seems that way.
Yes.
Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, and then left. You said you immediately started reading, but you were actually reading the entire time were you in the library car?
Of course he was. Huh? Once SPO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
It must have been a good read. What was the book?
The only book we got in the inventory, probably.
SPO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing?
What kind of things do you think I read?
If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what book that might be.
Ninjas in Love.
Twilight.
It's Ninjas in Love Part 4. Calling it now.
Do not steal. Could you help me out?
Alright, do not steal. Oh shit, I lost it. Alright, do not steal. What book do you think SBO may have been reading? This one. A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this?
It's the only book we can click.
Yeah, I know, right?
Shit, I forgot how to do this.
Click
Woo!
rings, don't get hit.
No, I fucked up! Oh, I fucked up! You were both grasping, I knew it.
We got this, do not steal. Let's try again.
Oh, this is not gonna go well. Yoing. Yoing.
Oh, hey, now it's in the library.
Oh, cool.
Good catch, Risk. Was that a fucking
Another
kunai?
shuriken?
I don't like you interrogating my choices in books.
We will judge you as much as we want.
I know, I'm judging you right now. You're throwing kunai. And not even kunai with chain.
Kunai with chain.
I just realized at the top of that
Yeah.
game it says Octu, not steals.
Well, it's always said that.
There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order.
Alphabetical?
Shut up! I'll accept this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place.
Dun, dun, dun!
After all, it seems this lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. It means you're a basic bitch.
Hey now! I won't have you insulting my pal like that.
Calm down, Victor. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
More importantly, where'd you leave Charmy? Did you leave that child at home by himself? Shame on you.
No, of course I got a babysitter. I asked Cream to help.
You put a child in charge of another child?
She's old enough.
She's 6!
She is too!
She's more
Apologies,
responsible
SBO.
than Charmy.
Fair enough.
A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. Actually, legit, I think Charmy's older than... I think Charmy's about Sonic's age, actually.
Oh, never mind then.
But let's be honest, Cream is more responsible than Charmy.
Oh yeah, she's way
This
more
is
mature.
also true.
That is indeed the book I was reading. The The Mirage Express Manual. Trains are fascinating.
Yeah, I think Duquesne would back you up on that.
Fucking love trains.
In that case, we'd like to ask
Trains
you a
are
few
great.
questions. Trains are awesome. We have to ask you a few questions about the manual. Do not steal, if you don't mind.
Okay, here we go.
Could you ask some questions about the... Ask you about some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away.
Oh, I see. Quiz asked me about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Page 362! Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards.
I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors.
The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, assuring passengers' safety.
It seems that it's your exact question. Do not steal. Hit him with another one.
Okay, which page do I choose?
I'm ready, bitch.
15.
You said 15?
Yeah, 15.
Pop him with a 15. What is the Mirage Express cancellation policy?
No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you are over the age of 65.
Gee, the person who read this rule must have been over 65.
That
That's
doesn't
one
surprise
do
me.
not steal. Let's see if you can go 3 for 3.
Gotcha, which page should I pick last? Yo! Got this.
Pick a number?
Was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations.
An intelligence data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests.
I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present.
Now, did I pass your little test?
I had to say it, but no.
What?
Just goofing, you passed.
Asshole.
You fucking failed!
I completed your test with ease. All my efforts were only to please. But you joked and jepped, said no to my face. Now I wish you were riddled with fleas. Oh wow.
That's his
I have
best
words.
poem yet,
Rhyme out,
actually.
or something?
I rhymed a curse at you,
Okay,
sir.
that was good. That was good.
Yeah, that was a damn good one.
You clearly read the manual. Those questions feel like far too specific to be guesses.
And you pulled that enough to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly, that's very impressive.
No, I understand everyone's cautious attitude. Victor was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to
Substantiate.
substantiate despite being true.
How did he watch you read the entire book when you walked off to go say hi to Knuckles?
Well, Vector said once he starts reading, he doesn't stop until the book is done.
Well, he definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can't...
Espio, is that true? Victor's the only one to see you read.
Yeah, Rouge and Shadow walked through.
But they're not here.
Yes, that's correct. Problem.
Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. We have evidence to back it up. Do not steal.
He always puts me on the spot.
You're the one who collects the evidence.
Okay, Octo Not Steal, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SBL reading, but what?
The lock?
Shadow's lock. Please, pray tell what this has to do with anything.
We're up. Do not steal. Let's get our argument together.
Fucking hell, we're doing this again.
Don't fuck it up.
I'm gonna fuck it! I fucked it! Oh no, I fucked it!
Are the controls awkward or something, or?
No, I'm just bad.
Oh.
I'll get you one of these days, Sonic. Ah, yes.
Jesus Christ!
I got you once, I'll get you again.
I kinda went Daffy Duck for a minute there.
That is your go-to panic, isn't it?
Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car where he set the original highest score at the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the highest score long. Groks are natural gamers.
And
Okay.
he saw Shadow into the library car, but he mentions nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Victor came back.
Was he was engrossed in his book?
When Shadow left Nichols and Victor at the saloon car, SPO was
Nichols
fully
and
seen
Vector.
reading his book for a good while at this point.
Buddy.
Oh.
Slow down a little bit. You're fine. You ain't got... The words ain't gonna run from you.
Sorry, force of habit.
Oh no, we got him.
Take that! We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and SPO didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip.
I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book. I didn't notice Shadow.
You're a highly trained ninja, and you're telling me you didn't notice someone?
You're telling me the sounds of a door opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up?
Well, you see,
I can sense SPO's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy.
So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock up all the doors, then at least at that moment you really were in the library car at all? Were you? Yeah.
Well, how would SPO leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw SPO in the saloon car.
It's a mystery, my dear Octunastil. One that I would love for SBO to solve.
You gotta believe me.
I don't. That code demeanor is vanishing.
I was so involved with the book I didn't notice Shadow passing back through the library card. Honest. When Victor returned, he had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I must avenge my friend's death. So I'll ask you again, SBL. Are you feeling lucky, punk?
But I say it to me, man. I'm like, does he mean his backstory or Sonic?
If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car?
I wasn't. I didn't.
Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library? What should I do? No, I can't know if Tails while he's onto something. Poke holes in the story! Poke more holes! I'll let him continue this line of questioning and...
How could you not steal my favorite and beloved employee, please? Please protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. Also, stop changing what I say in these flashbacks.
No! Not until you say you're proud of me, Dad!
I'm seriously wondering if this is like the conductor, like a talk. I wonder if Octunastil is a robot.
If you fail, the lawsuits will be tortuous.
Torturous.
Don't allow such an old feeble soul to get sued. What the hell?
I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails!
What?
Eat a dick! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems.
Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows that SBO and Shadow couldn't have seen one another? The map?
Bam! Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order, bitch. We're fucking doing this shit. Come on, watch me go meow, and then I go meow, and then we're gonna go meow, and then we're just gonna hit with a meow.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, never mind. I was wondering where those were.
You wanna see me go meow? Gotta hit me first!
Just wait, Sonic. Your turn's coming. I gotcha.
Maybe I shouldn't tempt fate. Maybe that should not be in my playbook.
69 rings.
Ah!
No!
I wasn't allowed to lose or gain any more rings.
The library map? Oh, I see. I don't.
See the exits. They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another.
Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow not to see him?
If you were to walk in a straight line, you wouldn't be
There's a
able to
wall
see
right
him.
there.
Yeah.
Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book.
I can second this. When I turned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot.
That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot. Because a bookcase was in the way.
There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa.
It makes a lot of sense why you didn't mention Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you could have seen him.
I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping, desperate, telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now.
I don't, you fucking lying bastard.
Shut up.
Shit. Espio's spicy
Your,
again.
your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all of our questions.
We did it! Another pair of alibis validated, and a complete waste of my fucking time!
Does that mean we get to go to the next card?
Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go crash here for a bit. These chairs are super comfy.
Likewise, I could use a breather.
Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, especially Shadow.
Oh,
Oh,
hey!
it seems the door to the next car is open. Enemy must have kept it open and should pass through earlier.
Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Victor and SBO.
Give 'em heck. If you need any meat chopped up, say the word.
I'll keep my poetry sharp for both.
Well, we get another oh, it was fucking kidding!
Oh god! A murderer is on the loose while doors keep getting locked. Tick tock goes the clock. While our heroes are in the caboose. Oh my god, that is
this
the
point,
worst
I'm
one
feeling-
you've come up with, SBO!
At this point,
I like
I'm feeling
the-
pretty
Even
confident
read
in our
that,
detective
sir.
abilities. We're really doing this.
Come on, Actor Nastia, let's see what's next.
Yeah, coming up! Well, with that being said, like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. Remember to stay insane, and we'll catch you all in the next episode. Take care.